And the reason why I hate this type of toxicity, because it ruins the communities. This is literally the reason why anime always gets a bad rep. Why Genshin Impact probably already has a bad rep now is because of the toxicity and people just wanting to bring negative energy as if they're like Madara or something. Like, calm down now, pipe down now. You are not Madara. You do not have your Rinnegan. You don't have your Sharingan. You're just a side character. What is going on, guys? It's your favorite anime protagonist. It's y'all Zambi. Today, as you see by the title, you already know what's going on. Your boy has seen something so wild, so crazy that I can't even compute it myself, and I need some of y'all help to understand it. Real quick, I might throw some gameplay on the screen for you guys, so it might be just on and off, just letting you know ahead of time. First things first, I want to really talk about before we get into really the main thing that I wanted to state in this video. Quite a few people asked me, why did I call Klee a Loli? And at first, I was kind of confused on the people asking me that, but then I kind of understood more, just like, okay, I can understand why people would be confused on why I said that. Now, your boy is deep into anime. Your boy is in the territories, on the front lines when it comes to the anime squadron. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that your boy knows a lot of terminology. Your boy knows a lot about anime. Your boy is very educated. Your boy is a person of culture. When I first seen her, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I thought it was the stereotypical thing of this little kid is like 300 years old or something. You know, yada yada. The normal anime stereotype that we always get when it comes to characters that look like Klee. Turns out, actually, she's literally like 10 or something like that, and which makes pretty much sense to me, but at the same time, I didn't know that until afterwards, so it was expected for me to say something like that. Another thing you might be saying is that, why would I specifically use that term? Well, as I said, because of the fact that I'm so deep into like anime and all that, I'm so used to always seeing the stereotypes that happen with the anime community, to the point where whenever I see something, I'm pretty much going to call it out how it is and how I see it, just because of how big the stereotypes are. And really, they're not bad, obviously, but if you are obviously an anime watcher like myself, you kind of will understand where I'm coming from. Now, there are some anime kids out there that aren't lolis. Obviously, you have Anya from Spy X Family. When it comes to anime, they gotta go crazy, let's be honest here. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that it was expected. It was expected for me to even acknowledge that in the first place. And usually I just say that term anyway when it comes to a character like that, because I already know the stereotypes. But I do like the question that this person did give me. And as I said, there's plenty more questions like this also similar to this one. And as I said, that's just me. That's how I've been running in the anime game since like day one. Your favorite anime protagonist be just out here every day on the block, always gonna find a way to bring up anime into the conversation. Hopefully that answers some of y'all question about that. From my perspective, especially since I don't even know if most of these characters were purposely made to look like what they represent, or were they purposely made to look like something that they're not? Which is fine. I mean, hey, when it comes to anime, you sometimes gotta sit there and just be like, are you really who you are? Now, with that out of the way, and that little confusion, which I would kind of say was a miscommunication, but hopefully that clears that up, I want to move on to the main part about this video. The most toxic thing I have seen yet from the Genshin Impact fan base. Now, this doesn't include everybody. Obviously, it does not. You can't judge everybody based on one person. But what your boy can do is call out the toxicity when it needs to be called out. Now, I'm going to put this comment on the screen for you guys to read. I'm not even gonna read it because it's pretty cringe, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And just by reading it, you can instantly get the toxic energy coming from it. Like, you can get the black force energy, devious menace type of just feeling from this comment. As I already explained, the Loli situation, which, as I said, I still don't see anything wrong with it unless the character actually represents what they are. And if they don't, then that just plays into the stereotype of what anime loves to do and does. You can't blame me. Blame anime. Blame the anime guys, not me. I'm just a messenger. I noticed that this person says sexualizing characters. I don't know where you have been, especially if you must play Genshin Impact yourself, I would assume. But isn't that literally what happens in the Genshin Impact community, is shipping many characters with each other? And funny enough, we were just getting done talking about this, what, like a week ago? Where I was wondering, why are so many people shipping a lot of these characters? Like, are these even like real things? Like, are these characters confirmed to be this and that? And turns out they're not at all, and people are just making it up. I mean, I guess nothing wrong with that, but I guess don't try to make it seem like it's actually true. But this is where the toxic, just the black force energy kicks in. This is where it happens, and we need to talk about this, because this is the exact problem with the anime community. This is the exact problem with the video game community. Is just when people think it's okay to be blatantly toxic without realizing they're actually ruining the reputation of the community. Calling others as Venti a trap is not well regarded by us. Keywords, us. Who is us? There is no us. There is only you. Good luck with that incel language. Now, there's two things I want to point out real quick. First things first with the Venti thing. First of all, this is something that is completely normal in the anime community. Unless you are not following up on anime in general, or you're just out of the zone, I don't know how you are not caught up with the terminology that anime people use. Like, for example, trap and femboys. That is normal. That is literally normal, and it's not even a bad thing. Don't believe me? I could go ahead and show y'all many videos when it comes to anime trap moments, which are hilarious, by the way. When a beautiful girl is actually a dude. Best gender trap moments. Trap anthem. Cutest traps that will make you lose belief in gender. Anime traps. They even have a quiz. It's a trap. And funniest one of all, Getting Trapped by Rev Says Desu. It's only as if the word trap is actually normalized and is actually a positive than a negative. It's only as if that this has been something for a long time in the anime community, and for some reason you're just now finding that out. Like I said, I don't know if this person doesn't watch anime. I don't know if this person is in the zone, is a person of culture, a man of culture. I don't know. But right now, you're giving off side character type of energy to me. You're giving off maidenless energy. You have your black force energies ready on by the side of your feet, ready to walk out that door when you need to. And trust me, I will be out of your way. I do not want the smoke. I do not want the action. But in all seriousness, I just find it funny that that was brought up when literally that's the norm. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. You literally have to not watch anime or be a part of the anime community to not understand that. So unless you don't know nothing about anime, then hey, I can't do nothing for you. This channel is an anime specific channel specifically. So you're gonna hear a lot of terminology from anime. If you don't get it, you either don't watch enough anime, you either haven't seen the show, or you're just not cultured. What do I start off with before I start my video? It's your favorite anime protagonist. It's Justin V. Come on now. Come on now. Like this isn't new. This isn't new now. Pipe down, Madara. We get it. We get it. We know you're mad because you're gone, but we get it, man. And one last thing I want to also state about this toxic comic is the incel language part. Now, if you don't understand what an incel is, I'm also going to define it here in front of your guys' eyes. But this is where I knew this was going nowhere, and where this criticism was out the door. Once you go for the attack, it's gone. Your whole comment is irrelevant. Now, I'm ready. I am posted up like I got my Zenkai boost or something. I am ready for that action. I am ready to instant transmission Kamehameha and knock you back to Coco's Island. An incel is a member of an online subculture of people who define themselves as unable to get a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one. Well, judging by that, just off that is nowhere near me. Just judging by that alone, that is nowhere near me. Discussions in incel forums are often characterized by resentment and hatred misogyny. Well, yeah, that just threw me out the books. I'm nowhere near that. So the fact that that was even brought up, you can't give criticism and then throw a term in there that literally has nothing to do with anything, but act like I'm gonna be all willy-nilly with it and just ignore the fact that you just said that. Like, no. You're talking to the anime protagonist here, because there is already too much Yamchas in this world. There's already too much low energy weaklings, earthlings, who have 0 power levels, who have no Sharingan, no Rinnegan, who has nothing. They're just nothing. This person also responds afterwards, and I'm just popping up here for you guys, to try and basically say I'm justifying because everybody else does it. No, that's not the case. It's literally the fact that it's ingrained with this community. It's the fact that we do it. It's not that one person sees someone else doing it, so he's going to do it. No. It's we all do it, because that's how the anime community has been since basically day one. Like, this is nothing new. This is anime 101. Like, this is literally anime 101. Like, if you're getting into anime, you need to read the rules. There are rules. Some of you may not know that. There are actually rules. And just to clarify, this video was not specifically made for one certain group, which also was stated in this comment. This is a Genshin Impact reaction. As I said before, once you said incel language, your whole criticism got thrown out the window. Quote unquote criticism. Now, that's basically all I have to say about this situation. This is just the normal stereotypical toxic person. This is the average Joe on the street, side character that tries to stand up to the main protagonist, but they cannot stand up to the main protagonist. You know why? Because I got plot armor. That's why. This is what you side characters need to understand. You don't have plot. You have no plot armor. When something happens to you, it happens to you because you have no plot. When something happens to the main character, it was destined. What are you talking about? And guess what? We're gonna stand right back up. Like, nothing ain't happened because we got plot. We got plot. You don't have plot. You're a side character. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I can't mess with people with Black Force energy, Devious Menace energy. You know, that's a whole different genre. That's a whole different story. Now I gotta get into my fighting stance. Calm down. This is a video game. Chill out now. Just know when you try to involve real life situations into video games or even just online aspects, you automatically lose your representation. A video game is a video game. It's supposed to be chill, it's supposed to be relaxing, it's supposed to stimulate your mind. As I said, the reason why I'm making this video is because we gotta stop condoning stuff like this. Seriously, like this is not cool at all. And to anyone that thinks that this is cool, this is not cool at all. This is straight side character energy right here. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below for that, because at the same time, your boy means no harm. Your boy just loves anime. Your boy just enjoys anime. I am just a culture person when it comes to anime. When I say certain things, it is anime related. Literally, my whole conversation is going to be anime related, even though I'm talking about something else. And if you don't understand it, where have you been? I can't help you on that. You gotta help yourself on that. I want to just shout out to all these people on the screen right here. There is many more of you guys, but I had to shout out to the recent people because, man, you guys are amazing. Like, I'm serious. This is the energy I'm talking about. This is the energy I'm talking about. We not talking about nothing crazy, nothing out of this world. We're talking about something that is normal. We are talking about something that everybody loves to enjoy. Your boy, signing off.